Identity thieves expect to be able to use someone else's name to steal from others, but what they don't expect is when the cops interrupt their plans, like this cruise ship stowaway.
You got yourself into this mess. They told you what's gonna happen, and they told you how to do this whole scam. You thought it was gonna be free ride here, come on board the ship, charge whatever you want, and you ain't gonna get caught.
Or this stressed out baby daddy.
She gave it to me. I came and chill with her. Now she done told the cops off. That's not me. We together. Me and my baby mama is together.
Okay, so who is this female to you?
She's just one of my friends.
Side chick.
Yes.
Okay.
And especially this poor excuse of a scammer.
I can tell you this is a fake ID. I'll show you how. See, you thought you printed a good ID, except for the hologram showed up as a real print on your picture. It's not a hologram.
Here are 9 cases where identity thieves got caught red-handed and paid the price. First, let's meet Tina, who on April the 11th of 2023 visited a local dentist's office in the hopes of getting some work done. The only problem was the suspect was using a false ID, which the staff detected right away and then called the police.
Hello, ma'am. How you doing today?
Hey.
Let me see your phone real quick. What's your name? Let me see your phone real quick. What's your name? Tina who? Okay. What name did you come here under?
My name. Why?
You came under here under your name? You sure about that?
What's going on?
You got ID on you?
Return to Florida jail. Mileage is 14903. Exceeding 14903.
Get with my girlfriend on? Nah, that's coming with us.
Come on, now what's going on? Can you tell me what's going on?
I'll explain everything to you. Let's keep on going to the car real quick. You got any weapons on you?
No.
You got anything sharp on you?
No, I don't have anything on me.
All right, face that way. All right, go ahead and have a seat for me real quick.
I just called it back. It's just something stupid I did, so it's
Well, hang tight real quick, okay?
Oh, stop talking.
Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Having these rights in mind, would you like to talk?
Go ahead.
That was a yes?
Yeah.
All right, I just had to get that verbal yes, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so we're here because they informed us that somebody supposedly was using somebody's credit card.
No, I didn't use nobody's credit card. I didn't use a credit card. You said somebody's name.
Okay.
And I paid for myself. I haven't used a credit card.
Comment with the victim on Marlin Drive at that address.
I bought it from a girl up here, the profile from a girl in Atlanta. And that's it.
Okay.
I haven't used any credit. I paid with my own money. I went to the bank this morning, got my money out to pay them today.
Okay. How much did you owe them today?
I owed them $8,000 today.
Okay.
And I went to the bank and got the money out to come here.
Okay. So you never paid with a credit card?
No, I never paid with a credit card.
Okay.
I've never paid with a credit card.
So if you was paying cash, why you just didn't use your name?
Because she used like a profile, like a care credit or something she did. I used the girl's care credit. She used it. I didn't.
Who used it?
The girl Mary, she used me, she put me as an authorized dealer on her care credit.
Who's married?
Sloan.
What does she look like?
I met her up here. I just bought the care credit from. I don't know, ma'am. I don't know about this. I just bought it because I wanted my teeth fixed.
You got her number in your phone?
No, I don't have her number.
So how did you get in touch with her?
One of my homeboys hooked me up with her.
Okay. So you never actually saw this person or talked to this person?
No.
Do you have any of the messages between you and your homeboy to prove that he the one who gave it to you?
I don't know.
68255.
I'm trying to work with you. I would like to establish and prove your story, but you gotta give me something.
As well.
The officer continued to probe Tina for details about how she got the ID, but she kept changing her answers and making claims that she couldn't prove.
All right, so let's backtrack. Did a male or female sell your profile?
Male.
Listen, keep it a buck with me. We already having this conversation. Did a male or female sell you this profile?
A female.
All right, a female.
Whoever
Do you know the female?
No, I don't. They got the number. No, the first number they used, that's who gave it to me.
What first number?
I don't know. They called. I don't know. I don't know. I just used the profile. I just bought it from somebody.
Well, I mean, I want the person who's selling the profiles. Do you got the number in your phone who saw the profile?
I don't.
So how did you make contact to be able to buy the profile?
A dude came to the right and got it together to me.
Alright, what's the dude's name?
Hey, you go to tech and I'll read it out to you.
Who? Who, man?
I really don't know the girl's name. I don't know him. I don't really know him. I just know that I bought the whole stuff from the.
So they get in the packet the profile.
Yeah.
It came with what?
In the profile, it comes with the ID and the care credit. They can give you the number and the ID.
So they gave you the care credit.
The number.
Okay. And you use that number for this.
Yeah.
All right. Stand by for a sec. Speed up.
Can she get my money and stuff so that she can?
No, unfortunately we can't.
Right.
Now.
What's going on? Could you just tell me what's going
I'm
on?
gonna tell you in a second. Hot second. Put your feet up. You gonna look into it for me? You know who?
We gonna inventory it for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
So can't even verify it has insurance or anything. So.
A quick look through Tina's bag revealed a fake ID, a fraudulent credit card, a wad of cash, and Percocet pills that weren't in a prescription bottle. The officer then went to check on Tina, who began begging to be let free because she apparently didn't know she would get arrested.
I'll see my girl for a minute.
Give us 1 second. We still sorting stuff out. Like I told you, we're not in no rush. We ain't smashing off right now or whatever. Just give us a little second to get it sorted to understand what's going on, okay?
I know what's going on. My friend, I know what's going on. It's all good though. So what am I being charged with? He said fraud.
Right now, that's what we're determining. You say you didn't use the credit card. They saying you did.
I didn't. I mean, can I pay them? Like, can I just pay them the money? Because I don't want these. I didn't even know all this go like this. I don't want these. I can just give them the money. Like, I mean, they can get the money. I don't want these.
Hang tight, okay?
You think they're going to take it? I might have to go to jail. I do not need to be in jail. I don't got too much to lose.
Hang tight.
What we doing?
All right. So what it looks like we're gonna go with is the financial transaction fraud, forgery, and identity theft. Oh, and then I ain't gonna charge you for the perks, as you selling them. I'm quite sure you was getting that just for the pain after the teeth.
My mom, I got, and they my mom. I got them from my mom.
Your mama ain't get that many perks, man. Why you trying to play me like I'm slow?
On my life, I don't lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't lie. I'm not gonna tell you no lie.
You just spit me around the block 15 times telling me who the plug was on the profile.
I ain't no snitch. I can't tell you that. You know how this shit go.
And it's cool.
And I'm glad you.
That's how I know the perks. You know what I mean? Ain't
no. That's God on the truth.
That ain't your mama. I still ain't gonna charge you though.
Okay, I love you for that. Y'all took
You
my
gonna lose your money though? Yeah.
I can't. This I check out of money. That's all I got.
They're going in.
No, that's all I have. My nephew just got shot. I'm saying that.
Sis, you do taxes. You gonna make that money again
Listen
2 days
to me.
from now.
Listen, why y'all taking my money? I just got it out
You
the
get locked
bank.
up for fraud.
That's not fraudulent. That's my money. Get my phone. Let me show them my account.
Okay, well then you gonna get an opportunity to show that.
Hell yeah, that's my I ain't play like I bought somebody I bought a profile for $1,000. I ain't on that. Then this sis ass boy mad because it didn't go through for him. That's why he called him. He mad. We both bought one. His just didn't go through.
How you gonna be gay calling the man a sissy?
Who would call up here and tell them people that? And we people.
Tina was then transported to the police station shortly after and hit with charges of identity fraud, using another person's information, transaction card fraud, theft by deception, forgery in the second degree, and possession of pills not in their original container. Today's fraud schemes are only getting more complex and harder to crack, much like this next case where a couple managed to book an entire hotel stay with someone else's hotel rewards points.
Having is under her name. Yeah, it was changed to add her name onto it. Don't.
On April the 17th of 2022, police received a call from a Marriott hotel after staff realized that a couple had used someone else's loyalty membership to book their stay. And shortly after the couple had arrived, the hotel received a call from the actual owner of the account reporting the fraudulent activity.
Is that him out there? That's him out there? Is that him?
Here.
Oh, they're in here?
Let security talk. Here's Bill.
Okay.
All right, whatever's going on, I'm gonna tell like I told you. Okay, so I'm right. Boom, 809. You get a call from California saying that his car was authorized for the room. These are the folks that's occupying the room.
Okay.
He wanted to know in California what's going on. So this is what we're doing right now. So he can have clarification. He said he don't know neither one of them. The girl either. He don't know them.
What card did you use?
What card?
Yeah.
I asked my girlfriend debit card.
It's her. It's her.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened.
So, real quick, can you get your girlfriend and tell her to bring the card that's in question? So what card's causing all these problems?
My debit card, I'm assuming.
Your debit card?
Yes.
Okay, and do you mind if I get your ID?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what she told me, she said this card wasn't the one that's on file.
Which card is the one on file?
That's what I'm saying. So my person, my homeboy that I said used to get the room, I guess she used the card, whatever information that he used. That's what I'm saying.
Stand by with them.
Yeah, MasterCard.
Okay. Ending in 4155?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the card that they used.
They use their own card, but the reservation and Mr. Cruz's information was used. So that's...
They used this card when they got here,
Right.
but the booking for it was under somebody else's name.
You want to tell me how much?
Yeah, I would love to, because...
He said it's free.
All right. This is Mr. Kroon. This is his. I called him and this is his number. I called and asked him. I verified.
Okay.
This is his credit card ending. I asked him that. He said he told me they did not get that authorized. They used their own to authorize the get in. All right. The clerk should have been alert. Whoever checked them in, but she wasn't. I cannot.
Upon returning to question the suspects, the male continued to play dumb and insist that a friend of his named Rico had booked the reservation for them. But of course, when asked for details about Rico, he could not provide them.
So, you said your friend booked the room?
Yeah.
Who's your friend?
I'm on the phone right now. Somebody named Rico.
Rico? Is Rico his actual name, or is that like what you know him as?
That's what I know about. That's what you do.
Okay, so you know him as Rico.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna need his actual name. And so this doesn't have his name on there at all. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to get. So
Yes,
basically,
okay.
they just
came.
booked a room under his member number.
Right, and the thing is, the clerk should never have let especially that it's under this rate, this market code, because that means that person is using points to check in. Mr. Kroon's points is being used to check this person in. It's not they're not paying, they're using points.
So they're using his reward points to pay.
It's not. It doesn't necessarily fit this, just because.
But
yes, his account was used, but his financials weren't.
His financials were not touched, as far as Marriott.
He wouldn't have any understanding of whatever facilitation to begin with.
But first of all he's asking is that he gets back his points, which I could arrange. I could arrange that.
Yeah, that's on you all.
Yes, I'll arrange and get that back. That's no problem. But
was that 83 confirmed yet?
Okay, so
they cannot stay in the room.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So, do you have any contact between you and this Rico?
Yeah.
You do? You mind showing me that? Is it on Instagram as well?
No, he gave me his number.
He gave you his number?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what brought you to this one?
He tell me to pick one. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'll give me a choice. They tell me which one. And he's like, whichever one you want.
How did you get his phone number?
From somebody that I knew. He said on Instagram. He said, give me a room. He gave me contact him.
Okay, so when did he start setting up this reservation? I need you to get to that and just let me read it all.
The suspect scrolled through his phone for a little while longer before presenting messages between him and Rico that detailed their plot to book the hotel room.
He's right here. I asked him, does he still got me? And this is it. I had him send me the money for the room, and I picked the room, whatever the case may be. Is he using my information to book the rooms?
I can't say.
That's what he. It's the same thing with this one.
What is this?
That's what these are the rooms that he'll give me. He came down here for an emergency, and I'm like, I need a room.
So he sent you a picture of what is this?
These are the screenshots of this. Is like I told you, he told me it's 2 names to get in. When we came here today, it was 2 names. He put under hers, and then there was another person name. That was another one.
This was another one?
Yes. And when he's doing this, and then we're staying in the hotel, so I'm thinking we're okay. I'm not knowing nothing that's going on until just now.
Okay, so how did you meet this guy? How did you first find out about this guy?
Through mutual friends.
Through mutual friends.
Mutual friends.
Have they used the same thing?
Yeah, most people have used this before.
Okay, so why are you sending him money?
Because he has me pay him so he can give me the room for a cheap. Like I told him, I said, can I get a room for this kind of person? I'm low on money. I just need somewhere to stay. Me and my girlfriend need somewhere to stay. He said, okay, I got you. He'll have me pay a certain amount. He'll give me a room. And it's just like that.
So this is their messages back. This guy apparently has numerous accounts of other people's. Mm-hmm. That's the first one. I've only seen 2. I've seen that one and the one used for this one.
Okay, did you get this guy's phone number?
No, not yet.
This sounds like this guy's going to be your offender.
Yeah, no, he is. And then my guess is that he's just scamming.
Yeah. So this is the card for them to get their stuff. They don't want him here anymore. I gotta go somewhere else.
Thanks, Art. So, he got this Rico guy's phone number from him over Instagram. He came in contact with him through mutual friends who it sounds like they've all used this guy's service, which you pay him money and he gets you rooms at discounted rates. In the text, there are 2 pictures where he has sent a screenshot of like somebody's name, address. One of them didn't have a card on file. It was somebody in South Carolina, I forget her name. And then the second one was the one that was used for this room with the card that was on file on the computer. This Rico dude is going to be the offender, and it's looking like he's just scamming people almost.
The officers were finally starting to get a better idea of what was happening, or at least they thought they were, until they started poking holes in the male suspect's story.
Do you mind if I see those text messages one last time? So this was, I take it this is the last one that he sent you?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's this. Yeah, that's this one. When did he send that? Okay, 5:42?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When did y'all check in today?
Oh, I don't know.
Was it like, I think, right after that at like 6? Actually, just pulled that. Yeah, it's
6:11.
Okay. Okay. And how did y'all check in? Like, did
he say he put it under her name? So
he put it under her name.
And I told him.
So did he give you all like a confirmation number?
Yeah,
like,
it's right there. It's right. You'll see it. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, you'll see it right there. Like when you send me.
So is that what you guys use to actually like look up the reservation?
No, we use our name.
So you basically like look it up by your name?
Yeah, we put it under.
So he put it under her name?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that's not what happened because they have it under.
No, there is though. No, I know. What I'm saying is he. That's what he tell me. That's why he sent me this right here. That's what he tells me. He was like, he said he has a reward system. So I'm like, okay, cool. He was like,
so did you check in using this guy's name?
No, because he told me not to.
So the room was booked under her name.
Both
of his name and her name.
Yes, that's what he told me.
Okay. Okay. So, and then y'all looked it up under her name.
Absolutely. And see, my reason for not knowing that this was anything like that, because this is not the first room.
So you used him multiple times?
Yeah, before. Now, that's what I'm saying. I'm not knowing it's a problem because you said you had a reward system. I'm standing in the
Your phone just died.
Yeah.
So
I'm staying in the room, so I'm like,
how many times have you used him?
This is my second time.
Second time? What was the first one? Or when was
yesterday?
Okay.
Right here. I went to another one in Buckhead. I told him
the Buckhead one?
Yeah, I need emergency for me and my girlfriend. I need an emergency room to make a room. They would get a room,
Do you know anything about how they checked in?
And that's what I just printed up all the stuff for my demand.
Does the room reservation have her name on it?
Someone added that thing.
So it was added after the
when
fact.
she was standing. See, she made the change here.
So at 1804.
At 6 o'clock, yes.
So
it was made at 5 o'clock.
So it was made at 5:42
today.
So
yeah, let me
okay,
bring
so
this up.
that's when the reservation was made.
Yes,
5:42.
Yeah.
And this her name.
Right here, yes.
So
yes,
that,
604.
so that is when they added their name.
Right.
And that was when they checked in.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, an hour before.
Not even 20 minutes.
I mean, really. Okay, so the clerk 87, 605.
Is when they checked in.
Yes.
Physically, like.
Physically. They were
into the
standing
system.
in front of the person. And she added this person. They said something?
So at 6:04 is when the name was added, and then a minute later is when he was fully checked in. Okay.
A look in the database revealed that whoever booked the reservation actually had not booked it under both names. It had been booked under the original account holder's name, and the female suspect's name was added onto the reservation moments before they checked in. At that moment, it was clear that the suspects weren't just victims of an internet scam, but rather were in on the scam themselves.
Let's talk to the front desk clerk. You said you looked it up under her name? Yeah. Okay, so what I'm seeing up there is that the reservation was made at 5:42 today. That sound about right? Yeah. And then it was changed a minute before y'all checked in by the front desk clerk, like to add her name onto it.
Nah, that wasn't. She looked it up by her name. I don't know about no change.
Okay. So here's the problem that I'm having. Is one, this dude is sending people's personal information. Like, does that not seem a little weird?
I understand that. He's telling me he has reward points for the hotel. That's all I know.
Under different names?
That's all I know.
Like, one's a female?
I don't know what he's doing.
Like, does it not seem a little strange?
I mean, it does. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. He told me if for cheap, I need somewhere to stay. It's an emergency.
I get that.
I was thinking about that, and this seems sketchy. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say, nah, it did. But I just stayed with my friends. I need someone to stay with my girlfriend. Like, I wasn't.
So where do you stay at now?
I stay in Kearney. We came down. I didn't have my key to my house. My parents were not home.
A couple things. One, hotel doesn't want you here.
Absolutely.
Two, I got reason to think that y'all knew that this whole thing was a load of crap. Because you getting random people's personal information, like cards, addresses, everything.
I don't know about the card. He just sent me the name, and the little.
You can look down and you can see the card, man.
I didn't go to that. I know the confirmation number and the name. That's all. I don't know about nothing. I didn't see that. I didn't click on the card. I didn't see no card.
Okay.
And even if there was a card, I'm thinking it's his or whatever the case may be.
You mind standing up for me?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, you've been placed under arrest for disorderly conduct.
What did I do?
Fraudulently booking a room.
I'm not knowing about no room.
You use a third party to book a room using other people's information.
I understand that, but I'm not notified. I told you who did it. Like I don't understand.
You didn't tell me who did it. You showed me an Instagram page of who did it.
I showed you the messages. Can I ask one thing?
Yeah.
She did not know. She's following me. I'm getting the room. That's all. We need somewhere.
She didn't know.
I swear to God on my father and my mother, she did not know. He didn't know. I told her, I said, he's going to use her name. I couldn't find my ID at the time. She said, okay. I'm not thinking nothing of it. We're in the middle of moving. I couldn't find my ID. We get here to the room. I find my ID. Okay, cool. That's why I'm able to give it to her. She has nothing to do with it. Just let her go home. That's all I'm asking y'all. You can do it. She has nothing to do with this.
All right, man. You just turn around.
Don't.
Walk with me. Do you have any pockets?
My phone.
Just your phone? Okay. All right, I'm gonna use the back of my hand to just make sure that there's nothing else in your pockets, okay? All right, you mind turning? Okay. So go ahead and step in for me.
Both of the suspects were arrested and transported to the DeKalb County Jail, where they were charged with disorderly conduct. If you think things with that couple got messy, the next case shows you why you shouldn't get caught up in a love triangle with your baby mama.
Explain what's going on with this vehicle since it's reported stolen.
Yeah, baby mama's vehicle. She gave it to me. I came and chill with her. Now she don't report the car stolen. That's not.
On March 20th of 2023, an officer on patrol spotted a rental car that had been reported stolen sitting in the parking lot of a Quality Inn and went inside the hotel to investigate.
Who pulled up in that gray Honda SUV?
What about it?
You see it? You know what I'm talking about? It's back then.
I see you pulling it.
It's back then right here.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Who pulled up in that?
No idea.
How long have been there?
They just came now.
They just came?
You were coming. They are parked right here. They saw the police officer there parked. We want to see where they're coming from. The guy, I don't see.
She got an all black, the lady?
Yes.
That's her.
Skinny, tall lady.
Yeah, black shirt, black, yeah.
That's her.
Okay.
If you look at her, maybe she's coming to me here.
Yeah, that's her. So they 143? Yeah, they back then. It's a black male and black female. The female was driving. The black male hopped out the back seat. The female, I got her ID where she checked in the room 143. They checked in around 9:30, 9:50. Shannon PD.
Oh, my bad.
You good? Just put on the shirt. What's going on with this car right here? You don't know? You in here by yourself? You sure?
Yeah.
Did you come here by yourself?
Yeah.
You sure? What the guy in the orange pants? That's who's in the car with you, right? No?
Yeah, I'm by myself.
Okay. Where you get this car from?
I'm not in the car. I don't have a license.
You don't have a license?
Yeah, I don't drive.
Okay. So how'd you get here?
I just got off the plane.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's
Huh?
okay.
Yeah, everything good. Are you sure you're the only one in this room?
Yeah, I'm positive.
So I come in the back and ain't nobody else in the room?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm Tiffany.
Tiffany who?
Tiffany Stone. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Go ahead and put your shirt on. You good? Where's the keys at to this vehicle right here?
I don't know. I don't have them.
There's not the keys right there on the bed?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, that's not the keys.
To this truck right here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, what's wrong with this?
Little did Tiffany know that the officer had seen the surveillance footage and already knew that she had been driving and that the male suspect was somewhere close by. But Tiffany was refusing to give up his location, on top of refusing to put on a shirt.
Okay, so I'm gonna step back here. There's nobody else in the room, you said? You sure? Stay right here with this officer.
Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Come on out, bro.
Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Come on out. Turn around.
Don't shoot.
Turn around.
What I do, sir?
You didn't do nothing. Who else back there?
Ain't nobody else back there. Man, my baby mama did all this, what about the car, man? That's her.
Okay, we're good. We're gonna ask questions later, all right? We're just gonna detain you and see what's going on. Go ahead and detain her.
Hey,
What?
okay.
Like, she, man, my
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Gave me the car, and now she done. I've been with you, so now she done report the car stolen, I guess. Shit is crazy, bro.
Ain't nobody else back here?
No, ain't nobody else back here.
These are keys right here, right?
No. That's my baby mom. I can't put my shoes on.
Yeah, just hold tight. We're just gonna get you in the back seat.
I can't wear shoes on.
Come on, I'm gonna have you sit right here.
Come on,
No, you good, you good, you good. You good, you good.
Man, my baby mama crazy for that. We ain't even do nothing wrong. Like, my baby mama gave me that goddamn,
So apparently it's a rental car.
Yeah, it's a rental car.
You got your ID on you?
I don't have my ID on it.
What's your name?
My baby mama, she gave it to me. I came and chilled with her. Now she done report the car stolen. That's not stolen. My phone went there. She was I know she been calling my phone. I went to sleep. I just woke up. And
when did you get the car from her?
I've been had the car for we together. Me and my baby mama is together.
Okay, so who is this female to you?
She's just one of my friends.
Side chick.
Yes.
Okay. So you think that's why your baby mama reported the vehicle stolen?
Exactly. So she sent me the side.
So the car is in her name.
Yeah, the car. She rented the car. Actually, she rented the car for me. But we've been going out of time and helping her move. I just helped her move back to Georgia.
Right.
Paid for her to move to Georgia. She gave me the key. I didn't ever take nothing from her. This is for my son. This is everything I love. She gave me the keys. Never took it. She got mad. So I got my phone. I got the messages in my phone saying that she mad just because like I do whatever for you. She said I do whatever for you. I just want to be with you. Please don't leave me. Please don't do this for us. Please don't just chill. I told her just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like just because you done did me wrong now you want to do me wrong some more.
Right.
I didn't steal the car. I did. I didn't steal none of her stuff.
Okay. And she rented the room in her name, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You already started, bro. Go ahead and put your shoes on. So the thing is, right now, even with that, what you got going on with this vehicle, you got warrants out of 3 different agencies. Yeah, Rockdale, the cab, a couple other warrants.
Yeah.
So we gotta see if they're gonna even approve it, okay?
Gonna prove it.
That's your gun?
That's no, this ain't mine.
It's not yours?
No.
Okay.
It's not my gun. Step over here.
Step over there for me. Grab him. Stay with him. Go ahead and throw him in my back seat.
So look.
The officer proceeded to search the hotel room and car and found multiple fake IDs, checkbooks under different names, and 2 handguns. And upon inspecting the firearms, it appeared someone had filed the serial number off of one of them, indicating that it was stolen.
I unloaded it, so it's good. They get this shit off. You can see it, but barely. This shit's stolen, bro. That's why I was like, I just had that feeling like, I was like, bro, I said, when I seen him on camera, I said, bro, he was sitting in the back seat. She pulled her, like, she stayed here. They stayed in the car for like 10 minutes. And he came out the back seat, and she came out the driver's side. I said, man, I would go make contact like a normal knock and talk, but I said, something ain't right. Yeah, they got some BS going on. I don't know. It says right here.
We'll get cars with a stolen car too.
We gotta figure it out. Just hold tight.
Please, don't.
But you gotta see these guns though.
That ain't my gun. That might not my gun.
So who guns are
My gun was not in my possession. I don't know.
It's in your room.
That's not my gun.
But somebody.
I ain't even know nothing about that gun.
This gun's wrapped in your shirt.
That's my baby mom's gun.
Okay.
She got that gun.
Okay, but this gun, you don't know who gun this is?
I don't know who gun that is. I don't.
All right. Yeah, it's confirmed. You rented the room out in your name? Who rented the room out?
Well, I had rented the room today, but I had this idea. I think you've seen it. So I had just found it.
So you used somebody else's ID?
Yeah, that's bad, right?
Yeah.
Wait, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm just trying to see when When am I gonna be released?
So who is? You know that person?
I found the ID.
So where you find the ID at?
It was like literally on the ground somewhere.
Oh, okay. How did you pay for the room?
I paid with money.
With money?
Cash money.
You know I can go ask them, right?
Yeah.
Who card? Did you use somebody else's card? You sure?
Yeah, I don't have anybody's car, but except.
So you say you don't know about the car?
I don't know anything about the car.
When did you meet up with him?
I just got with him yesterday.
Yesterday? How long you know him?
Not long.
Not long? What's not long?
Like a few weeks.
A few weeks? Okay. So when did he come get you in the car?
This was yesterday.
Yesterday?
Like.
Okay.
Last night. I was over at a gas station.
Gas station? Okay. Another question I got for you, who firearms are those? Those his firearms, his guns? Both of them? What about the other one that was in the drawer? When y'all put the gun in the drawer when I got there and knocked on the door or what?
I guess.
He did?
Yes, put it in there, but I didn't answer the door.
Did you know he had the guns on him?
I've seen the guns.
How many guns you seen? One or two?
I've seen two.
Two? The green one and what other color?
Black.
Black? Are y'all got any drugs or anything in the apartment, in the room that I need to know about? No? Talk to her. She does know that you had those two guns in your possession last night when you got them.
No, two guns wasn't in my possession. Those two guns, I don't even got no, like, I don't even have a gun. They're my baby mama gun.
Okay. Both of them?
No, just that one big gun she got. That's all she got.
So what the other one, black gun, the chrome, the stainless steel on top of it?
I don't know where that gun came from.
So just sitting in the room?
I didn't even know that gun was in there.
What's gonna happen is both of y'all gonna get charged with the weapon, firearm. In possession, because you're a felon, right?
Yes, I'm a felon.
So in possession of a firearm. That green gun, automatically you're gonna get charged with it because it's in your shirt. It's wrapped in your shirt.
But that's my baby mom, she left it.
You can't have a firearm as a felon.
It was, I didn't have it.
You know the law, right? You can't have a firearm as a convicted felon.
I know, but I wasn't having it, but she left it.
If she left it, you should have turned back around and gave her that firearm.
I didn't even know she left it until I got here.
Okay. So, but then you took it out the car.
I promise.
And you had it in the room with you.
No, I didn't, sir. I didn't know that gun was in there. I didn't know my baby. That's my.
I'm saying the green gun. It was in the room.
The green gun. That's my baby mama gun. She left.
But you took it out the car, right?
Oh, sir. Like I didn't.
So how did the gun get from the car to the room?
I didn't touch that gun. My baby mama.
I understand that part. She left the car. She left the gun in the car.
Yes.
So how did the gun go from the car to the room?
I don't know.
The suspect continued to insist that his child's mother was the source of all the drama and that he shouldn't have to go to jail. But even if the car wasn't reported stolen, there would still be the issue of the gun that's illegally in his possession.
But this
right here is a felony. Oh, getting charged with the car too?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. The cab county.
The cab county.
That's bad, man. I'm 30 years old, bro. Like,
I understand, but you gotta talk to your baby mom though.
Man.
This is what she did. I had nothing to do with it. We just didn't ride around. Listen, what I'm saying. We didn't run around. We didn't drive around and ping this car. The rental car.
Both of the suspects were taken down to the police station where they were each hit with way more charges than they expected. Tiffany was ultimately charged with theft by receiving stolen property, financial transaction card theft, criminal use of an article with an altered ID mark, identity fraud, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. DeMarlo was charged with theft by taking, theft by receiving stolen property, financial transaction card theft, criminal trespass, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. Now, I can't imagine why you would need a fake ID to get something as small as a hotel room, but this next suspect took the saying, "go big or go home," to the next level by scamming herself onto a cruise.
You're getting charged with a felony for possessing a fake ID. Yes.
On February the 8th of 2024, officers were dispatched to a Virgin Voyages cruise ship after it was discovered that a female passenger had used stolen IDs to book her expensive marine vacation.
Why did the person tell you to come on the cruise today? You've never been on a cruise before. You booked your cruise recently. Who told you to come on the cruise?
Someone booked the cruise and they told us to, they asked about the excursions and Basically, it was something to do to get away.
So someone told you to book the cruise. They booked it for you. Who is that someone?
I don't know her.
How did you find out about her?
So some stranger just...
No, it was on the internet.
It was on the internet. So some stranger on the internet that you don't know.
Basically saying
hey, I'll pay for your cruise.
If you do what?
If you do what?
No, you have to pay. You have to pay them. You have to cash out money and everything. I never asked no questions. How much or none of that. She told me I need to get her some money up front. All that stuff.
So it's through Cash App. So you have the invoice on the Cash App app.
No, not cash apps. She stay in the city, so I can actually go up.
Did she tell you to get that?
No, that was for something totally different.
One tablet with ACI login.
Yeah, that wasn't for the cruise.
But what did she tell you to do on the
In my
cruise?
office, please.
Nothing.
ACI login.
She asked if we want to go and to pay her. That's it. That's all.
How much did you pay her?
Just a couple hundreds.
You paid her a couple $100 to go on a cruise?
Yes.
Give me a number.
500.
So $500 to go on this cruise today.
Yes.
What did that $500 give you?
Her and to go on the excursions.
Excursions?
Yeah. But we never did the excursions though.
How much did it cost to book a cruise today? How much did it cost?
I don't know. He told me I owed. I don't know her name.
Then how did you pay her?
Because I went through. I don't know the lady name. I barely even know the lady like that. But
I paid $500 to be on this ship today.
Yes,
even though it costs you over $1,200 to actually be on this ship. So who paid for the difference?
She said all I had to do was just pay for my flight.
Before you ask any question, you have to understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
The fact that the officer was reading her Miranda rights wasn't a good sign for her. In fact, it meant that they were about to confront her with the parts of her story that they knew were untrue.
I'm finna get locked up.
We're gonna get to that. Fake. Real. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Where's the credit cards?
I don't have any credit cards.
The credit cards you tried to use.
Wait, what you mean? I haven't tried to use anyone's credit card on here.
Huh?
I haven't tried.
Is this your purse?
Yeah. They said it was already paid for, so.
Well, they have you trying to make purchases because obviously they charge you back.
No, I haven't even made any purchases.
Who's Mark Curry?
That's my uncle. I just was telling him that. And he should have a
That was your grandpa. You changed his Miranda?
We could call him. Matter of fact, we could call Danielle Harvey to verify that.
You said the lady that booked the cruise for you? With her card?
I guess, yeah.
You guess? You said that she also booked the excursions for you prior to you getting on the ship?
Yeah.
And then what? You were supposed to come aboard, cancel the excursions, so she got the money back?
Yes, no. Is that what was happening? You do know.
So
You didn't answer my question. Did she tell you to cancel?
Right, that's what she told you to do.
I only cancel.
Go ahead. She told you to go ahead and cancel the excursions so she gets the money back. Right.
Cabana. But they said you can't get money back anyway.
yeah, so basically we were notified from the office that fraudulent activity was done on the card. We cannot collect the payments.
Okay, and that was for charges on board the ship?
And the voyage fare as well.
So it was for the voyage?
Yeah, it was for the voyage. Of course, and it's two different cards are used. One is used for the payment for the voyage, and apparently the different one is here on board.
And she was the one, do you have video of her trying to make these charges?
We don't have that short side. It's everything booking are done pre-voyage.
Okay, so you don't have video of her using the card illegally?
No.
Okay. So all we have is a fake ID. Okay.
Yes, they're
I will show
using.
you. This is the email that we received, like with the title.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, what do you guys want done?
From our side, we will try to charge the credit cards.
Well, it's not going to work.
Yeah,
But see, for me to make a charge, I have to have a victim. I have a card that's bad, but I don't have the card. So you don't check cards when they come on?
So there is a system how they put online payment if it goes through.
But you, okay, I think there's a flaw there. All right, well, you're going, so let's go. You're being arrested, by the way, and don't touch your phone. Okay? Do you have anything to say?
Can I tell?
No.
Is she?
No.
She? Okay.
So they're all getting kicked off. You're getting charged. You're getting charged with a felony for possessing a fake ID. Yes, that's happening.
Possession of a fake or fraudulent ID may seem like a small deal compared to other crimes, but in Florida, it's actually a third-degree felony. A suspect can spend up to 5 years in prison and be forced to pay $5,000 in fines just for being in possession of another person's ID.
The ID didn't have nothing to...
I know, but we're still charging you for it. All right, get up. What?
Can we fucking try to charge this card with her name? Is it
No, you don't need to touch my coins. Because I just told him we could do it, and he just took all day just to do it.
Where's the card you used?
I don't got no coins. I told him he could use, if I could use tap, he said no.
Where's the card you used to buy the purchases?
I didn't do it. Somebody else was before me.
Still not willing to give that
Can I let her know that I'm...
No, you're under arrest. All courtesy is gone.
Okay.
From the office, they
You want to help yourself? Start talking. You don't want to help yourself?
I don't really care. You got yourself into this mess. They told you what's going to happen, and they told you how to do this whole scam. You understand?
Do you?
Yes.
You're a big girl. You understand exactly what happened. You thought it was going to be free ride here, come on board the ship, charge whatever you want, and you ain't going to get caught.
But guess what?
You're caught.
No.
You want to help yourself? Yes or no?
Yes, you still gonna lock me up for the ID. I ain't do nothing.
Oh, you did something. Listen, look, I can write this report real easy. Credit card fraud on board the ship.
No.
Extremely unhelpful. Didn't want to help herself.
Okay.
Charged her with it. And then I just dump it in. Or I could write in, she was very sorry for what she did. Well, she understood, she got involved in a scam. She had no idea about it.
I didn't. That's what I was just explaining to her.
So before you go, just if you can put down the cards for the voyage.
Okay. You can, if you want to. So if he was to charge my cards, then what?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, well put my purse down. Because if you gonna charge my cards, I'm still getting locked up.
Yes, because it's a different family. It doesn't have to be on this one.
Okay, well no. I don't know. Go ahead. I don't even care.
Because of the preacher.
I call you also for. Hold on. Hold on. Back up. You know him also? You don't go until I say so. You understand?
Okay. Okay.
Listen, clear your hallway out there so she doesn't talk to her.
So we'll hit them. We don't meet. This one. Yeah. Get to the side.
I was just trying to tell someone who I came with.
No, you don't get that luxury.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you did. You're using illegal credit cards on board the ship, and you booked the ship with it.
No, I did not.
And you booked your cruise illegally.
No, I did not.
Same ship every time. They get hit, and they wonder why. It's not a carnival. It's Virgin. They get hit all the time because they don't have simple, basic security in place, like check the name to the card. Yeah. You know, if she didn't have that fake ID.
The suspect was taken off the ship and directly to the local police station, where she was charged with possession of a fake ID. And as it turns out, fraud scams are good for more than just fancy vacations. Take this next couple, for example, who had tried to purchase a luxury vehicle.
Because I know Peter Jessica Swift is a writer for a New York newspaper, for a Christian newspaper.
Right.
And he's a white man with blue eyes.
On October the 13th of 2022, staff of the Landmark Atlanta car dealership contacted authorities when a couple came into the shop and the male suspect attempted to buy a car with a fraudulent ID.
Hey, one of my detectives want to holler at you real quick. Huh? Just need to talk to you for a second.
Man, I mean, come to the back of the dealership. Okay, can y'all walk me to the car, please?
I got you.
No, don't take
I'm not gonna take it up. But you're not gonna. Where you going? You're not gonna need it,
sir. Please don't.
I said I will hold it for you.
Can you come to? They got to the back of the dealership, please. Why are y'all? Why? These cuffs are super tight, sir. Please.
They're not really tight. I can take my fingers in.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you. Look at my wrist.
This is the way you got your arms positioned.
Oh, okay, but they're still tight. I'm trying to tell you.
You got it. Park it right there.
You got ID on you. Right now you being detained.
Don't go through my bag, please. Here, can you come get my stuff?
No.
She gotta get your ID.
Okay, she could get it for her.
No, she cannot.
Right there.
What the hell? Excuse me, miss. Why y'all? Yo, can you get this on cam, please? Why y'all
you want her to have your phone?
Like that? Yes, please.
No, hold on this phone.
Hold on.
Ma'am, back up on me, all right?
You said I could get the phone.
No. Yes, she did. You just said she could get the phone,
no,
sir.
That's not what I said.
That's exactly what you just said.
So let me tell you what's gonna happen.
Yes, ma'am.
You're saying that you're Peter Jessera Smith, right?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Keenan Walker. Because I know Peter Jessera Smith is a writer for a New York newspaper, for a Christian newspaper.
Right.
And he's a white man with blue eyes.
Right.
When we run this license, that's what it comes back to. So this is frauds. That's what you're being detained for.
Somebody told me that, like, I was able to use my CPN.
Under Peter Jessera Smith?
Yeah.
You know, really?
I swear on my mom. What I'm so, like, I mean, what y'all want me to say? Like, they told me to get a car, and that's how I would be able to do it.
Inside the suspect's bag, police recovered a fake ID and a small gun, and the officer secured the suspect into the patrol car before going to question his girlfriend, who wasn't very happy to be talking to police.
I asked them if it was okay to me. Yes, they verified my last night. What are they talking about?
That's why I think that's why they called us, because I think you came up here last night or something like that, right? Or yesterday?
Yeah, but they told me to come. I wasn't coming here. They told me. First of all, they pre-authorized my name and they said to come here. And I told them, I was like, for what? And they was like, oh yeah, you can come tonight. You can come tonight.
Last night?
Yes.
Let me check this out for you.
I wasn't even coming here, dog. They set me up, bro. That's not cool. That's entrapment, bro.
Put up. There you go. There you go. All right, have a seat, man. She'll be over here to talk to you in 1 second, all right? This her thing, so she running, all right?
Can I get the phone?
No.
No.
Man, my phone, please, in my bag.
No.
They're gonna take everything anyway.
We're taking the phone.
Where are y'all taking him to?
The Chamblee Police Department.
Ma'am, you got your ID?
Yeah, what do you need my ID for then?
Because you're involved in this.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. By association, you are. So go ahead and provide the officer your ID, please.
I just want to get his personal things instead
Okay,
of y'all checking.
we're not going to release anything to you if you don't show us, if you don't give us your ID.
I could bring my ID to the station. I don't have a problem doing that. I could do that.
Is there a reason why you don't want to show your ID?
Because it's just going to elongate the process, and I can show y'all.
No, it's actually going to make the process go by quicker because then we'll be able to move on to the next step.
It's not really a discussion at this point, ma'am. We need your ID. Or you can take a ride too for obstructing the investigation.
And then I'll be able to get his stuff and see what's going on at the station.
We need your ID. So we can
Right, yeah, I don't have a problem giving you my ID.
Okay, so let's
I
talk
don't have
about
a
that
problem
first.
with that.
Let's handle one thing at a time.
Serial number Alpha Delta November Bravo 292. Block 19, Jam 4.
Yep.
After the female suspect's ID was confirmed to be genuine and no proof was found that she was involved, she was released and allowed to leave the scene. The male suspect, however, had left the scene with the officers and was taken to jail on charges of forgery in the first degree, identity fraud, theft by receiving stolen property, and financial transaction card theft. Believe it or not, the exact same car dealership was hit once again just 5 days later by this next clueless couple, who essentially tried the exact same scam.
So tell us about you meeting her last night.
Man, I met her at a club, at a lounge.
Y'all decided to come get a car together?
No, we went.
On October the 18th of 2022, police received a call from Landmark Atlanta dealership yet again from another couple who had come to get a car using fraudulent identification.
How y'all doing? Good, how are you? All right, I'm Detective Lloyd. Called in because we had an issue, Miss Manema. Is that how you say it?
An issue?
Yeah. You have your ID on you?
I don't.
How you don't have your ID but you purchasing a vehicle?
I don't have an ID on me.
You have your ID on you, sir? Stand up for me.
For me?
Both of y'all.
Can I put your hand by your back on?
Whatever it is, I'm about to explain to you. The issue is, the ID that was presented, does not come back to you. Right? You knew that though. How you know her?
I just met her.
Huh?
I just met her.
You just met her and you gave her a ride up here.
It's so, I mean, he doesn't know me. He just met me last night.
Okay.
And we can go. If we're gonna go, we can go.
If you gonna go, you can go?
Wherever we're gonna go from here.
Okay. Alright. Well, I guess if we gonna go, we could go.
How old are you?
28.
You got a Georgia ID?
Yes, sir. Well,
Your ID?
yes, sir. Well, I have a California ID too.
Terry Jones.
Wait a fuck, what's your name?
Sean Gardner. Sean Collier. Michelle George. Mia Sabrina. Wow.
The officer recovered a small stack of fake IDs from inside the female suspect's purse and escorted her outside to the patrol car. They proceeded to search her white Mercedes and found even more fraudulent IDs and social security cards.
So tell us about you meeting her last night.
Man, I met her at a club, at a lounge.
Y'all decided to come get a car together?
No, we went to the goddamn. I went to her house last night. The Airbnb she had. And she said, "Can you take me out to get your car?"
Do you have a middle name?
No.
I'm just being detained, all right?
Can I make a phone call?
Once we're done, yeah.
When we get done.
013337077.
Nothing about you thought it was odd. You're gonna go buy a car the next day after you meet her.
Shit, she got money. So I ain't think that I thought I caught me a female with some money.
Blame me for that.
Who wouldn't left down and come back? Shit, she told me I potentially got me some money.
Her Georgia one came back to some white lady.
Oh, that came back to some white lady?
Yep.
And the New York is, we can't see the ID photo for the New York one, can we?
Probably not.
The suspects were subsequently taken to jail, and each of them hit with multiple charges, including the possession of forged IDs, forgery in the first degree, and forgery of a financial transaction card. It's a good thing that neither couple had managed to take anything from the dealership, but the next crime was not as victimless, as the perpetrator had stolen over $1,000 from a woman's bank account.
I looked at my bank account and seen the 5 transactions, and that's what told me, wow, I don't have my card. I thought I had it the whole time.
On March the 10th of 2022, police were called in reference to a woman at a Shell gas station claiming that multiple large withdrawals had been made at that store using her stolen debit card.
I didn't even know I lost my card. That's the thing, I didn't know. I didn't even have it. Yeah, I didn't have my card.
So who had your card?
I thought I had my card. I thought I had it.
Who was just on the camera using it?
Until today, my bank called me and told me that it was transactions that was fraudulent, And I said, what? I looked at my bank account and seen the 5 transactions, and that's what told me, wow, I don't have my card. I thought I had it the whole
On the camera using the car. That's in right now.
Yes, that's you.
Do we ever get to see, the ATM? Do we get a good face shot of him? ATM though, you don't need a pen.
They said that they tried different pins and it wasn't working, so that's what flagged it. And then they was trying to check his account.
Oh, so they never actually got any money off your car?
No, they got $1,000. So they was able to get in, and my pin is 1819. So I guess they was able to just do that.
But it should have locked after a period of time.
Right.
They shouldn't have just let them keep on.
That's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm asking, like, who was this person? Could it be somebody my ex knows? Is it a young person? Could it be his friend that he could have sent in here? Like, I want to know who this person was.
This person look like an older gentleman, like.
He's white?
Yes.
A white older man.
Does that sound familiar to any of your boyfriend's friends?
Let me see from the moment he walked in to when he.
This is the only place that they use the card.
That is the record, and then she told me that there was an online transaction that he tried to make to Boost Mobile to pay $308 on an account, but it's not a checking account, it's a savings, so he couldn't do it.
Did your boyfriend know your passcode? Because you could tell that he didn't really play with those numbers like that. He's not until he figured it out. You only see him touch the keypad 3 times.
Yeah, he did.
Fighting? What?
Yeah, we had an altercation yesterday. I called the police like 5 times yesterday on him because he had took my car and wasn't trying to give me my car back. Then when I found my car, I had to Uber to my car yesterday, found it, and then he wouldn't let me leave with my car, so I had to call the police again. So it was altercations all last night, yesterday, and then I wake up today to see that $1,000 was taken out of my account.
How long do y'all videos stay saved?
3 days.
That's it.
Y'all have like outside cameras too to see if he was driving.
He's not driving, he's walking.
He was walking.
Hello, how you doing today?
I'm good. How can I help
You had a customer come in today and tried to pay their cell phone bill a little bit less than 2 hours ago. It declined.
With card?
Yep.
I don't know. I wasn't here, but I have card transactions, yeah.
You would get the one that was printed out that was declined?
He called the other girl. She just left.
Okay.
Yes, he tried to make a payment, and the card was a lady and a guy. And then that he gave her back the card, and he was just like, oh, okay, I got the wrong card. I'll come back in a moment. The only thing that she saw also is that they had cards from Quality Inn, so I guess they're staying in Quality Inn.
Mm-hmm.
But they were trying to buy 2 lines, and she tried to do the card, and it said decline.
Okay. What name did they give her?
The name that they gave her, she said it was a random name, but they said Toby Love.
Oh, man, that sounds like some bull.
The officers had narrowed their search for the suspects down to the nearby Quality Inn, where they encountered a couple who had a pretty hard time getting their story straight.
Say some people come like something.
We have 2 people that resides here. We know it's a long shot. We're trying to see if you might know it.
I think it's 268.
216?
268.
Oh, 268.
We saw you enter the unit, Chambly Police.
Come on, talk to us.
About the leasing office.
Okay.
Hello, how are you doing today, ma'am?
How are you? I'm about to get a shower.
I'm authorized with Chambly Police Department. You can step down this way and have your ID on you. What's your last name?
My name is Brant. B-R-A-N-C-H.
What's your first name?
Ashley. A-S-H-L-E-G.
Everybody need a chance. Do you know your driver's license number?
Okay.
I don't have it.
Okay. Is your name on the room?
No, it's not.
Are you the one who purchased the room?
No.
Who purchased the room for you?
Michelle.
Michelle who?
Gamoon. She should be here in just a minute.
You have her phone number?
I might get it out. I might get my phone.
I'll get that for you in a minute. Who is she to you?
She's a friend. She's staying with us.
Who else is staying in this apartment?
That's it.
Okay. Just you, Michelle Garman, and who is that to you?
Gamu, G.
Who is that to you?
That's my boyfriend.
What's your boyfriend's name?
Terza, Joshua Terza.
What's his date of birth?
I'm not sure.
You don't know your boyfriend's date of birth? She needs her cell phone, sir.
We're packing up.
She needs her cell phone, sir. You got your ID on you, sir. We have to CT you out from the property. They don't want you here.
Just dropping. They're helping them move.
You got a whole bag. What's your name, sir?
I'm helping him.
I got you. What's your name? Marcus Carroll.
Waylon, W-A-Y.
Waylon?
Waylon, W-A-Y-L.
054-432-685. None of the men identified themselves by the name that Ashley provided, and as the encounter progressed, the officers would pick up more discrepancies in the suspect's story.
All right, so the situation that we have at hand is we need to see who actually purchased the room.
What is the issue? We paid for the room.
You paid for it. She paid for it. Okay.
So why are they giving a shit? Why are they giving a shit about that?
I have no clue. We just received a call here, so we're here trying to investigate what's currently going on.
This is how it works, okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
When you checked in, okay?
Yes, sir.
She's supposed to tell how many guests she has.
I got you.
She did not.
Yes, sir. We'll pack up and get out of here.
Did she call her friend? Are you familiar with the friend who got the room for her? Because you saying she got the room, she's saying somebody else got the room.
Stephanie Gamu. Yes, ma'am.
This morning, by any chance, did you happen to go across to the Shell's gas station? You did not? Okay. All right, so step out here real quick for me. Stand right here, turn around real quick. Put your hands behind your back for me, sir. I'll explain everything to you. Give me 1 second.
Why are we doing putting hate?
Both of y'all got warrants.
We don't have a warrant for it.
We're gonna find in a minute. Mr. Terzo. What you doing?
What?
Huh?
What?
Just say how you do, Mr. Terzo. That's all I said. That's what your name?
Okay. We came here today in reference to you going to the Shell's gas station. We already know for a fact you went there.
Going there for what?
To the Shell's gas station. Multiple times today.
Did you get something to drink?
And other stuff.
What?
You tell me.
Just get something to drink.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So if we go in there right now, we're not going to find the debit card that you used this morning to take money off of a card.
I don't know. That's not my room.
You used the debit card. So if it's not yours,
if I used the debit card, somebody gave me the debit card, give me the PIN number.
All right, so break it down to me. Who gave it to you?
Whoever's debit card was. There was a girl. There was a girl here, and she gave me her debit card and told me her PIN number. I mean, that's how I had the PIN number.
What girl? And what did she look like?
I don't know. Her name was Nia or something like that. I don't know. She had brown hair. I don't know.
Brown hair. What does she look like?
It's the best I can describe her.
It's brown hair.
Right.
She came here to chill with you. Brown hair, and that's all you have?
Yeah, and she gave me the PIN number to the card.
That's the story you gonna stick with?
It's true. I mean, that's how can I use an ATM card? How can I get the PIN number if they didn't give it to me?
I'm just making sure this is what you want to stick with.
This is exactly what happened.
Okay. Well, how did she get here today?
I have no clue.
Who knows Miss Nina?
I don't know. But I mean, I don't. That's all I know. That's all I know to say. But can I please say, Jacob, I'm sweating to death, and I need something to drink very bad.
Hold on real quick. We'll get to that really quick, okay? Because this is imperative that you're able to either describe Nina or provide us with whoever's phone number, how she got here, how you know her, so we can put your side down on the report. I don't want the report to be one-sided and it only says she said, she said.
That's all I know. That's all I know. Is a girl. Is a girl.
What time did she get here?
Whatever time you saw me go over there.
So she got here at whatever time I saw you over there.
I'd rather not sit here and do this and get myself into more whatever. I mean, I'd just rather, I've got a lawyer. We can talk to him.
Absolutely. That's your choice, okay?
That's probably the smartest thing he said all night, and he subsequently escorted to a patrol car to be transported to the DeKalb County Jail with his girlfriend. The male suspect was charged with giving a false name, identity fraud, and financial transaction card theft, and the female was charged with possession of a false ID, identity theft, forgery in the first degree, probation violation, and possession of methamphetamines. This next suspect almost got away with the same thing, but ultimately got caught up when he tried to scam multiple banks.
Daniel Paul asked you to make a deposit?
That's what I was told.
Okay, who is this?
Daniel Paul.
This looks like your driver's license to me.
On July the 3rd of 2023, a man at a First Horizon bank was caught trying to use a fake ID to obtain the account holder's information and deposit a money order stating that he had planned to return later to make a withdrawal.
That's him? That's him? Hey, don't go anywhere yet.
Thank you.
Hi, name's Officer Hall.
Oh, hey.
Thanks.
I have right here.
Okay, stay right. Come over here with me, okay?
Okay.
Come this way.
What's wrong?
My name's Officer Hall, Brookhaven Police Department. I'll explain it to you in just a moment, okay? Do you have ID on you?
She has my ID.
You have ID? Okay. You can come over here with me then, okay? I'll take him over there in a second.
Give me 1 second.
Nope, you're not going. You're right now. You're being detained. Okay, you're not going anywhere.
For what reason?
I'm investigating something going on right now. Okay.
Okay.
Until then, until I say you're free to go,
okay.
You'll be free to go at that point. Okay. Right now, you are not free to go.
Okay. What's going on?
Step back here and I'll explain it to you. 60 check on. Can you run an oil in for me?
We can actually go into the conference
Step right
room right here.
First bank you've been to today?
Mm-hmm.
It is First Bank. Okay.
Yeah. All
right. You cashing a check?
No, I was making a deposit.
Making a deposit.
Making a deposit.
Okay. Where's that check? Where's the?
I don't have the check.
Okay.
These are.
You were successful making a transaction?
No, I wasn't even trying to make a transaction, except make a deposit.
How's that in cash?
I was depositing a money order.
A money order, okay. And it was unsuccessful?
No, I mean, she took it, and I thought I was leaving. I don't know why you're here.
Okay. Well, let's figure out what's going on first before we start making assumptions on what's going on, okay?
Yeah.
But right now, just so that you're clear, you're not free to go. So you live in Louisiana?
Actually, no. I live here. I was asked to make a deposit.
You were asked to make a deposit?
Mm-hmm.
Who asked you to make the deposit?
This guy here.
Daniel Paul asked you to make a deposit?
That's what I was told.
Okay, who is this?
Daniel Paul.
This looks like your driver's license to me. You're going to tell me you're not Daniel Paul? Is that what you're telling me?
Why do you say that?
Because you're saying this gentleman right here told you to make a deposit.
I was asked to make that deposit.
But you're Daniel Paul, right?
No.
You're not Daniel Paul. So this picture right here is not you.
I didn't even look at that. If you could let me see, I don't know how they got up there.
That doesn't look like you.
No, it does now.
Okay.
I did not have anything to do with that.
So you're telling me you don't weigh 160 pounds, so you're not 6 foot.
I am 6 foot.
Okay. And looking at this picture,
it looks like
in your eyes and your hair,
it looks like me.
And your ears, it looks like you.
And I have no knowledge.
And this was in your hand, and you don't know how this got in your hand, and who gave this to you?
No, I was told to make the deposit. That's the person that gave it to me.
This is the team member who actually assisted him.
So he came and he said he wants to deposit this into this account. And he said that this account number, the person who gave him, is incorrect.
He's trying to deposit $8.89.
Yeah.
All throughout today. Okay, this is not the first stop.
Okay. So he's been
It started out in our Roswell location.
Okay.
Okay. Then did you go over to our Buckhead branch not too long ago?
I went to Buckhead because they said that the system was down over there.
So let me finish. So he's been, now this is the third stop.
Yeah.
So according to what has been shared with me, information has been trying to be received on the account. However, we haven't been able to properly verify this against the account.
The officers then learned that the suspect was not alone and that he'd come with an accomplice who was sitting outside in the car, but they'd left the scene upon seeing the approaching officers.
And a black Nissan brought you over here. SUV car?
It's a car.
What's their name?
Kay.
Their name's Kay.
Yeah, it's a guy.
What do they look like?
He's a black guy. He's got on a black jumpsuit.
1:30, 1:40 to 1:30. And he's in the public parking lot.
Well, he went over there to CVS. He may have parked on the other side of CVS.
And when you come in, can you check over near the public parking lot and send me a black Nissan and drop him off? Should y'all caught out black? No, I'm not headed that way. But
This tag was handed to me. Okay. Here's an ID. Please go make this deposit. I didn't pay attention. I didn't.
How does someone have your picture and make an identification?
That's what I'm saying. Somebody has done identity something. And it.
So someone's causing identity fraud against you.
That I know for a fact. It's reported on my credit and stuff. But this somehow, I don't know. I didn't pay attention to the picture. I swear to God.
You don't pay attention to what somebody hands you.
I just felt it was that's the thing. It's not cashing anything. It was like, here, make this deposit. I'm ready to make a deposit. I was dropped off right here.
Do you want to try this and make it easier on you and tell me everything that has happened? Be truthful with me. I'm telling you this because honesty goes a long ways with me, okay? But right now I have you for obstruction, I have you for fraud, okay? Bottom line, it's just simple. All right? I don't buy your story and I don't buy that you're telling me that you didn't know that was your picture on there. Stand up and we're going to fingerprint you, okay? Because I'm going to find out who you are, okay?
Can I use the bathroom and then I'll
You can after we do that.
Straight up.
Absolutely.
I will.
What's up? What's going on, buddy? I appreciate you getting out here.
left index.
Left index.
Do this one. Select it, don't do nothing. It's just a back picture of no Robert Taylor. Is that the car? Is that what you want?
Yeah, I think that.
Is it no?
4/8/1962.
Right here?
So that's him. That's him right there. Perfect. So he got a hit.
Yeah,
he got a hit.
Yes, it is. It is.
We don't have any warrants, but here's the deal. I'm gonna let you use the restroom, and I'm gonna go over the rest with you. You can tell me the full story, okay? We'll figure out where we go from there, okay?
The officers confirmed that the suspect's name was Robert Taylor, which wasn't the name on the fake ID. But that only raised more questions about what was going on.
Because you know I'm on to you, right?
Huh?
You know I'm on to you.
Well, it's nothing. I'm going to tell you. But I need your help. I mean,
I need you to answer my questions. I need you to tell me exactly who you are.
I'm Robert Craig Taylor.
Okay, so you're going to be Georgia driver's license, right? Tell me why you have this driver's license with your photo on it, with your height and your weight, minus a good 5 pounds.
Okay, I've got to have some protection if you tell me.
I can't give you any protection. What I'm trying to do is make the charges lesser for you, but I can't give you protection. I don't sit here and negotiate with you. I'm not doing that.
Okay, no, I'm just saying I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm a senior citizen. I've been through a lot, and this ID was made by this gentleman.
Okay.
Or someone that's associated with this gentleman.
Okay. We're gonna find out who he is too.
And it was handed to me to go make a deposit today.
Okay.
Into that gentleman.
So that's what we got on flock with that, the car that we're out on right now. Him in the passenger seat.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need to stop you that way.
Yeah.
Tell me what your end goal is of depositing an $8.89 check to an account that's not yours, that you're trying to find that account for. Because I'm going to tell you once you're done with it, I'm going to tell you what I believe is going on.
What I think was going to go on here, what I was told would go on, and I've been in a bad homeless situation. I needed some extra money. This guy said, I can get you some money because I have nowhere to go. He said, I can get you some money, deposit this for me. Okay. I'll have an ID made for you, deposit this check, and get the bank number, and I will give you 15% whatever he was going to do. I know no money figures. I know nothing of that. I just needed some money, and I did it, and it was wrong, and I'm sorry.
Okay. So he was going to give you money?
To do the transaction.
Kay was going to give you money. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
So why do we not know Kay's name?
I've never known Kay. I don't know him that well.
I've never known Kay. Okay.
I mean, I don't know him that well, sir.
Okay.
I met him through another person that, if you need some extra money, I can help you out. I have just got on my feet, too. I just got a job. I've just got a mortgage, an apartment. I've just got all this good stuff happening. But the last few weeks, I've gotten kicked out of my extended stay. All my stuff's still over there. I was supposed to move it out today if I didn't come back with the money. It's just been one thing after another.
Bad month for you.
And it was about to get a lot worse. Unfortunately for Robert, the officer wasn't born yesterday and knew exactly what was going on.
We're not going to go back and forth. What it sounds like to me that y'all have been hopping banks, trying to figure out someone's account number that you can get. Okay, by just what they're telling me, they're telling me that I don't know what my account number is. Can you give it to me? And Roswell gives you an account number. Okay, luckily they're smart enough to not give you someone's account number. Okay, and I believe that's what you've been doing today. Understood? Go ahead and stand up. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands together like you're praying. It's gonna be a little more comfortable like you're praying.
Yeah, I have this. I've had surgery right here. Look, this is very tender.
Okay, I'll be down towards the bottom. Okay.
Grab it, boys.
Okay. Turn around. Turn around. Okay. I'll try to be a little softer for you. Okay. See, sir. All right.
We got to get back in there. Yeah. But I know it's a tight squeeze.
So, where's this other guy? Where's he at?
He's in my car. He's in the backseat right now.
Can we talk to him?
We did that. He said that he was here because he was feeling ill. There was throw up on the ground. He didn't bring anybody here, and he has nothing to do with anything going on.
He's claiming that's not him.
I asked him, I said, so why is it that we have a picture of our suspect in your vehicle earlier today, and you're over here? He's like, I don't know. Has nothing to do with me.
Let's go tell him he's under arrest. Just get it out of the way. How you doing, Mr. Raphael? My name's Officer Hall, Brookhaven Police Department. You're under arrest, okay? For fraud, one count, okay? This gentleman over here has identified you, okay? We found this gentleman on one of our cameras, flock cameras, with him in your passenger seat of your vehicle, okay? So you're gonna be arrested for fraud on first count, okay? On one count, okay? Do you understand that? Yeah. Do you want to talk to us?
No, I don't know how he got me affiliated with him or whatever.
Huh?
Yeah. I said, I don't know how he got me affiliated with whatever crime he did. That's right.
You know him though, right?
Yeah, I know him.
That would be all the officer needed to take him and the primary suspect to jail. Both would be charged with identity theft using identifying information of another and forgery in the first degree. At least that suspect knew when the jig was up. The next fraudster lied about her identity all the way to the patrol car.
See, you thought you printed a good ID, except for the hologram showed up as a real print on your picture. It's not a hologram. The hologram showed up.
Okay, I didn't print the ID.
On October 17th of 2022, staff at a local TD bank contacted the police after a woman with a fake ID attempted to make a large cash withdrawal from an account.
Yeah, she knows. And this is the ID. We already spoke to the real customer, and she's in PA.
So what she's trying to do?
She's trying to withdraw $4,000 out of the last four numbers of an account that was already compromised. So back office already know that there's something going on. So they probably already were able to withdraw money. Yeah.
Oh, she's already?
Yeah. No, not today, because the customer had to open a new account. So the account that she has, the last four numbers of the account that she has, is already been closed, and a new account was open. So she don't know that a new account was open, but she's trying to take money.
So do you guys know if she was the one that withdrew the phone?
I'm not sure.
Did you know the location where that happened?
No, I could try to check, but
if you could check.
But this is definitely not sure.
Okay, all right. Ma'am. No. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna stand over there, please.
I literally have to my ride.
Stand over there. I'm not gonna tell you anything. Please stand over there.
Thank you.
Cheryl? Yes. Go outside. I got earlier.
Where's your ride?
All the way down there.
I don't have them hold my baby. literally my Uber.
All right, let's stand under the tree over there.
You said what?
Let's stand under that tree over there.
Where there's shade.
Okay.
Yeah, where there's shade.
Okay.
Listen, stay where I gotta talk to them before I even know what the heck's going on.
Inside the bank, the officer was given the chance to talk to the real account holder over the phone, who had confirmed that her account had been accessed multiple times. However, despite this, the suspect continued to claim that she was the real account holder.
Any question? Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me about why we're here today?
I'm sorry, what now?
Do you want to talk to me about why we're here today?
I'm not really sure. Questioning, I guess, my ID or something.
Okay, what's your real name?
My real name is Cheryl.
Is it Cheryl?
Cheryl.
Okay, where'd you get your ID?
Back home.
Where back home?
I don't understand why this is even like a
issue?
Yeah.
Okay.
The issue.
So I just spoke to the individual that goes by the same name as you, that has that account on the phone, the TD Bank, that none of your information is correct. Are you saying that's a lie? That you are who you say you are? And then that is you?
I feel like something's definitely wrong right now, and I just don't. I need to talk to an attorney, evidently, because I don't understand.
I don't even understand. It's a simple question.
I understand the question, but I also know that anything I say can be used against me, and I want to make
What's
sure
your
that
social?
I'm.
How about that? So are you saying you are Cheryl? You are the individual that gave me that ID, and that is exactly who you are. That's who you were born with. That information.
I've already explained that. I do want to speak to an attorney, though. If you're really arresting me right now for.
Are you detained right now? Are you under arrest?
Well, no, I'm not detained, but you just read me my Miranda rights, you said.
Because
so.
we're trying to determine if a crime was committed. So now you're telling me you are that person or you're not that person?
I've been telling you I'm that person, but I'm just trying to figure out why.
So the ID she gave me, she's claiming that's who she is from Pennsylvania. I spoke to the person that has the same information as her on the phone, the TD Bank that their records have, and that person has had the identity stolen in 3 different locations, and this is the newest one. She's saying she wishes to speak to an attorney and that she doesn't want to say anything.
The girl said there was multiple Cheryl whenever she tried to look me up, so she had an issue even finding me in the beginning.
So, you're saying that ID belongs to you?
Yes, sir.
So when we run it, and that's the picture that comes up, from the state of Pennsylvania, that's not you. That is 1,000% not you.
Okay. I don't understand. I really don't understand.
We run the ID, that's the picture that comes up.
The DMV.
Through the DMV, state to state. So we're gonna try this again. What's your name?
Cheryl.
I'm gonna let you know, if we don't get your name, you're gonna go to jail. Because it's false information to a law enforcement officer. An arrestable crime. It's also presenting a false ID to a bank. I can tell you this is a fake ID. I'll show you how. See, you thought you printed a good ID, except for the hologram showed up as a real print on your picture. It's not a hologram. The hologram showed up.
Okay. I didn't print the ID.
Even after presenting the suspect with multiple pieces of evidence that proved that she wasn't who she was claiming to be, she still refused to admit that she wasn't Cheryl. But no amount of lying was going to keep her from going to jail.
You're not Cheryl. You're not from Pennsylvania, and that's not your ID. So let's try this again. Who are you?
I need to understand exactly what's happening right now, because you just said that if I. No, I'm not. I don't.
That's okay. We'll get in the car this time.
I'm not trying to be arrested right now. I'm not. That's not.
Well, okay. You're good. All right. That's fine. All right.
So if I.
Can you drop this
I'm not done talking.
No.
I'm not done talking.
We're done.
No, I wasn't done talking with you.
We are
sir.
done.
We're done, ma'am.
We are done.
Turn around. Turn around.
Please.
So I don't know if you understand what he's trying to tell you, right? So presenting false information, that's another charge. Separate from what happened in there. So you have another charge added. So,
I'm not trying to have anything
so
added on
we
anything.
can go back and forth with this all day, but that's going to be an extra charge and it's a felony. So I'm letting you know right now. So whatever game you want to play, it is what it is.
I want an extra charge of any kind. I don't want any charge.
Okay, so are you ready to identify yourself? Positively identify yourself. Because we're going to take you to county jail.
Okay.
This is what's going to happen. When you get there, we're going to book you as a Jendo. We'll book you as a Jendo. You're going to be there until they identify you. If it takes 1 year, 2 years by law, that's how long they're going to keep you there until you get identified. So either way, you're going to get identified.
You got my luggage?
No, not right now.
Yeah, lighter and I think pen.
America's most convenient bank. Which bank is that? Who's no caller ID? Who's on the phone?
I was letting a friend know that I was getting detained.
So you're just on the phone all the time?
Not the whole time, just literally.
30 minutes?
Oh, for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's a long time.
I mean, she made that call while I was standing over right here.
I was just trying to let them know so they can hear that people.
Who's that?
Literally my person.
The person?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. Start walking over there.
Listen, I don't want to be put in as a Jendo, obviously, so I can give you my name.
So you want to give me your real name?
I didn't. Listen, you don't understand. You don't know me.
I'm trying to identify who you are, but you're over here, you're lying to me the whole time. So how can I give you information if you want to lie? Take a seat. All right, what's your real name?
Christina.
Christine?
Christina. I don't have a photo ID.
What do you have to identify who you are?
I'm in the process of getting one, sir. I do want.
What have you had in the past to identify who you are?
I've had an ID in the past, but my license has been suspended.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What kind? From where?
From Georgia.
Georgia.
Once she finally gave up her real name, Christina was taken to the police station and charged with giving a false ID to a law enforcement officer and using or possessing the ID of another without consent. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one and don't forget to subscribe.